Hi everybody, welcome to Creative Courage Lab, day 28. It's almost done. I'm really excited. So today Melissa talked about more stalling techniques or traps. And she talked about 3 different things. I'm going to read them. She talked about creating an isolation without any feedback, spinning a sequence story, which means A, B, C before I can do D, or creating in large batches. And the biggest one of those for me is the spinning the sequence story. That is so easy for me to get into. Let me start my timer. That's like a big trap for me because I always think, oh, I want to do this, and I'm so excited. And then the next thing you know, I'm like, okay, to do this, I have to do that. So, for example, I want to paint a portrait. Now, I'm not a portrait painter. I am an abstract painter. But I mentioned before that I have painted a portrait before. And so I thought, okay, in order to paint a portrait, wait, I can't just paint a portrait. I can paint a series of portraits. And then in order to paint those portraits, first I have to study all of the features of the face, because I can't paint a portrait unless I do that first. And then the next thing I have to do is I have to get exactly the right colors for the skin tone. And then the next thing I have to do, and the list will go on and on and on. And Melissa is completely right on when she's talking about that. I can completely relate. So that's a big thing. But the antidote, she says to that, is to just start. And so I think that it's really easy to find ourselves going in circles. It's easy for me to find myself going in circles. And so that's why I'm making this little circle painting today. And but I don't want to find myself going in circles anymore. And so I've been in the creative sandbox now for, how long have I been in the sandbox? I believe I joined in September, so it's been a little while, and I've been working through a lot of issues, and Melissa has been generously, very generously allowed me to share all of my practice work with the group, and I've gotten a lot of helpful, encouraging feedback, and I wouldn't be making these videos now without that, and I still consider these videos an experiment. I don't feel like they're perfected at all or anything like that, and so I'm really grateful to have the Sandbox group to experiment with. I'm not experimenting on you, I'm experimenting with you. And it's just been so invaluable to me. I just can't say, I just can't explain how invaluable it has been. I mean, I could not have done these things without it. And because of it, I'm doing videos, I'm doing ornament class, and I mean, I've really been able to accomplish a lot since I've been in the sandbox. And so that's why my prompt is out of the shadows. I don't want to quit going in circles. No more going in circles, spinning a tail, figuring out all the things I need to do next before I can do the thing I want to do. So no more spinning in circles. Now, I can't promise that I'm never going to do this, that I'm not going to spin the sequence story, that I'm not going to think I have to do this, and that before I do that. I know that I'm going to fall back into these traps, but I'm also learning to use some tools to get out of it. And the sandbox has been invaluable to me. The people there are amazing, and I just can't say enough how grateful I am. And so I'm coming out of the shadows, and I will thank you so much for joining me for Creative Courage Lab Day 28. And I would say, if you don't have a creative community, a place where you can safely share your work, then you should go find one, because really it's been an amazing journey for me. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.